Because I had a daughter, and her fiance had a baby too, and she was pregnant. And my daughter had strep Staphylococcus, and she died on December the 15th of 23. But I'm not going into a long story because some of y'all might know this story, what happened to her. She was young, just like you two, right there, young remind me so much. And I don't know you, but it doesn't matter because my heart feels love for both of you. Because I am a parent, I know what you're going through. I've been there. I've done it. And I'm here, God left me here to tell the story. And I'm going to tell it everywhere I go. Because if somebody needs to hear it, it really do needs to hear it. And I just want to tell you, keep holding on when things seem so wrong. You think, oh Lord, I'm going to give up. No, don't give up. Her little baby was in the NICU unit just like your child was. Hooked up to so many, to my grandson. But guess what? My grandson is 15 years old today. So God had a plan for him and her. Sherelle lived 12 years after she was diagnosed with streptococcus. She lived 12 years. And guess what? Her mother took care of her those 12 years myself. I am a nurse today myself, and I took care of her those 12 long years. And I never did give up. And I never complained. One thing to God, I never complained to him. Because God don't make what? No mistake. So I'm telling you, hold on. Keep on. He got a plan. And I'm going to tell you, after you come out of this, you're going to be a different person.
Come on now. You're going to be able to tell somebody.
So guess what?
Come on.
I am.
Come on.
I didn't know God either because I was young when my daughter got sick. I was young. And when she got sick, I was like, this happening to me? I couldn't believe it. And then I said, why not me? Who am I? But you know what? I prayed every night. I prayed every day. I went to the hospital and I prayed over her. She was in a coma for 6 months. She didn't wake up. Let me tell you something. I feel you today. And I'm going to get into it because her birthday is Monday. But let me tell you something. I would go to the hospital and I would just look at her because, I looked at her and I said, God, please bring her out of this. Please help me. Bring her back to her mother. And God said, just hold on. I'm going to bring her back and do it in my time. Not yours, but my time. And guess what? One day the nurse called me. She said, Miss Smith, she said, my daughter just woke up. And I was like, oh my God, what? She was talking a little bit, but not much. The strep had just took everything away from her. She was total care when she came back to me. But I asked God this question though. I said, God, when you bring her back to me, I'm going to take care of her. I don't care how you bring her back, because I'm going to take care of her regardless. My daughter never spoke to me until the day she died. I never heard a word from my daughter. But I'm here to tell you something. I'm telling you, sister, all of you. Love your children. Watch over them. Pray over them. I have a daughter, one little daughter. She's 23 years old, and I pray over her every day. I said, Lord, watch over her. Because, she's young, too. But she didn't do a lot, but that was her sister, and they were close. I mean, closer than close. But I'm not going to hold this program long. I just want to tell y'all this because it relates to them, what they're going through. And I just want them to be strong because they remind me of both of them, my daughter and her fiance, both of them just young, just like they were. And they didn't know, they was like, they didn't know what was happening. He didn't know what was happening either. And I had to sit down and explain it to him and talk to him. But he thought Sherelle was going to come back to where she was. And that was the hardest thing for me to do, was to explain to him that she wasn't. But, I did the best I could. I tried to explain it. But nevertheless, I'm just going to tell y'all, hold on, keep the faith.